Hi lovelies, welcome back once again. Here is Fypp's kitchen and I believe you are doing great. Today I'm back and I want to share with you how I make my healthy and nutritious tomato puree and paste, and I hope you like it. As always, stay tuned to the end and be inspired. To support your girl, please don't forget to like, share, comment on the video, and as always I'll appreciate it. Without further ado lovelies, let's begin. With my ingredients, I've got onion, beetroots, carrots, red paprika, red bell peppers, and I've got celeries. So now I'm going ahead to wash them nicely and I'll cut them into pieces. And now lovelies, let me introduce you to my next ingredients. Here I've got my tin tomatoes and fresh tomatoes. I'll wash and cut the fresh one into pieces. So now in the saucepan I'm adding my tin tomatoes just like this. And now my fresh tomatoes. Next my chopped celeries. Next orange bell pepper. Just about half of the whole, yeah. And now my red bell peppers. And next my red paprika, yeah. Next my chopped onion. Next my carrots. And finally my chopped beetroots. I'll go ahead, stir to mix everything together, and I'll allow them to cook until they are tender and translucent. Okay, once I achieve that lovelies, we will continue from there, so keep watching and go nowhere. It's been about 5 minutes and I'm back to check on the vegetables, and so far so good. I'll proceed to give it a quick stir, and periodically lovelies I'll come back to stir, making sure they are cooking in the right way and not the other way around. That they are not burning, boiling over or spilling everywhere in my kitchen, yeah. 30 minutes later I'm back, and this is what we have here. The vegetables are tender and translucent, and also the water has gradually gone down and it's fine by me. So now I'll let them cool down, and lovelies, once that is done, I'll blend them until nice and smooth, okay? And I'm using my hand blender. To be safe or to avoid any kind of shock, I've turned off completely my cooker here. Lovelies, if it's your first time ever seeing my video, I would love to have you here. So kindly do your girl a favor by subscribing to this channel to enjoy more of my recipes. And I'm so sure you love it here. Don't forget to also smash on the bell button to receive updates from me whenever I upload new videos. And whilst at it, don't forget to click on the all option in order not to miss any of my videos in the future, okay? Now I'm going to allow you to cook for some few more minutes to dry some of the water out and to achieve the texture I'm looking for. The texture or consistency is all by choice and preference. So lovelies, at this point I'm getting there, and I love the way all the vegetables have released their flavors together, and my kitchen smells so good. Lovelies, so far I'm impressed. I don't want to cook any further to lose all the nutrients in it. However, you can go ahead to cook some more until you achieve the texture or consistency you are looking for. So I'll turn off the heat finally at this point, and I'll allow it to cool down, yeah? This is very aromatic and I'm so much impressed. Lovelies, give this a try and thank me later. Finally, our healthy and nutritious tomato puree is done. And to store it, here I've got my ice cube trays and I'm adding them to it just like this. So lovelies, in a previous video, I showed you how to store or preserve your mixed vegetable paste or puree without fridge or freezer. And it's really helpful. So I'll leave the link in the description box. Don't forget to check it out, try it, and thank me later. To support your girl, please don't forget to like, share, comment on the video. Don't forget to also recommend this channel to families and friends who may like my recipes. The more you like, the more you share, the more you comment, the more you motivate your girl to bring you more amazing recipes. So let's all help, okay? Nicely done. I'm covering them up and into the freezer they go. So lovelies, this is how I make and preserve my tomato puree. Don't go yet, because I'm going to show you how to make the tomato paste out of the tomato puree, and it's very simple. So here in a bowl, I've added my strainer, and now I'm adding my tomato puree. I'll just proceed to separate the excess liquid from the puree, and in the long run, our homemade tomato paste, which is so healthy and nutritious, will be done. So cooking the vegetables or the tomatoes for so long in order to dry out all the juice to get the paste in the end will make you lose all the nutrients, because that might take a very long time. So to keep them, that's how I make mine. And to get the proper separation, you can as well use your chiffon cloth or nut milk bag and you'll be good to go. Next, I'll put them in 2 separate bowls, and I can still use this tomato puree for my jollof rice, for my soup, or for my stew, and even my sauce. So now in a bowl, I'm adding the tomato paste. You can see the difference is so clear. Paste and puree, the texture is always different. The paste is thicker and then the puree is lighter. So that's the difference. So lovelies, I've added a little bit of oil at the top to preserve it for some time without the freezer. But it's advisable to use a glass container. I'll put mine in the freezer, that's why I'm using a rubber bowl, and I hope you get it. Few minutes later, I'm back, and here we have our tomato ice cubes. Check them out, very, very beautiful. I'll proceed to transfer all of them onto the plate, and I'll pack them again into a Ziploc bag, and I'll put them in my freezer for future use. If you like, you can still leave them in the ice cube trays. Use them as and when needed, yeah? Lovely. So far, if you're enjoying the video, please don't forget to like, share and comment on the video, and as always, your girl will appreciate it. All is done, and this is one of the ways to preserve your tomato puree or paste for a longer period of time, yeah? Lovelies, we are all done, and I hope you've been inspired. And for the list of ingredients, no worries, I will leave them in the description box below, so don't forget to check it out, try this out and thank me later. And if you ever do, please tag me with the feedback on Instagram or comment down below my Facebook and YouTube videos. And as always, I will appreciate it. Finally, to preserve your soft tomatoes for some time, add salt to it like I'm doing, and this will last for, let's say, 5 days or a week without fridge or freezer, and that's fine, yeah? Or just put them in your Ziploc bag or any food bag and put them in your fridge or freezer to last for more days. For more of my videos, lovelies, follow your girl on Instagram, like and follow my Facebook page. Follow me as well on TikTok and Twitter for more updates. Thanks for watching. See you all in my next one, and until then, stay blessed, stay safe, be good, take care, and enjoy. Toodles! Peace out.